Guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Elodie, like Melody without the M, for Melodie's Crafts and Creations. Thank you so much for joining me. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you like what I do. So how about a little boho journal? I'm thinking junk journal. I got this lovely cloth. I don't know the name in English. It's long, it's pretty expensive, and I got it for free. It's from, you know, it's the end of in shops, and they just put them in the bin. So I got a piece of it, and what I'm gonna do now is I'm going to cut a piece the length of my journal. So oh my god. Yeah, I'm just gonna cut it. I'm gonna cut it. And next, I'm just gonna write down where our cover goes. Okay, so this is very simply our cover, and it's gonna be glued on top of this, and probably soon as well. I'm using cardboard from like food supplies, food scraps, and then these are my pages. They're pretty much the same ones as my other Bohemian Junk Journals, with these central ones that I really like. I'm really happy with this experimentation. I don't know where the second one is, but yeah. So that's it, and then we're gonna go through our scraps. Oh, and find a picture. Where's the central picture? Here. And this can be quite a long process, to be honest. Okay, so what we've done here is I've selected a couple of scraps that I think would look quite nice together. And then the idea is just to make them look nice together, which is probably the hardest part, I think. I do really like this one with these, so I think I'm gonna try to use this, and I do like the motion as well, because it's not straight, of course. Yes, I think this is pretty good. I do like this color combination. And then I'm gonna glue the stuff I know is going to go where it's going to go. As you can see, there's a little bit left here. And I think something white would be nicer. I do like this because it reminds me of the bottom. Okay, so I think I'm going to leave these raw edges here and maybe put some embroidery or something, which I will do off camera. Alright, can't wait to get to the next bit.
So I've decided to record this part as well, but I'm going to go really fast because it's going to take forever. So here I'm just quickly embroidering over a patch that was badly sewn that just didn't work so much anymore. So I'm just recreating the pink and red patch that you can see underneath, and I'm just gonna fill it up. And here I'm just going to make a little bead outline. I'm not sure how to call it. The embroidery wasn't finished, it wasn't a clean edge, so I've decided to embroider beads on that edge so that it would look finished. And here you can see I've started putting some sequins to finish up the edge as well. So let's just do that. What I'm doing now is I've added this piece of ribbon, the pink ribbon on the side here, and I'm just going to sew it with a transparent thread so it won't show and so it will look nice. I don't like it when there is no end or that it's not very well defined with the embroidery. So what I'm doing here is I'm using this naturally dyed yarn that has been made by some it's a local association, and I'm just going to sew it and embroider it to create that ending that I'm looking for. And here I'm just going to do exactly the same with red yarn. And now let's add some little metal dangles.
What we're doing now is we're going to sew our signatures to the hidden cover, the hidden spine, sorry. So what we do here is mark 3 spots in our pages. I usually do 2 centimeters off the sides and then the middle. And then you have to mark down how many signatures you have. So in this case we have 4. You then press down the holes, which I suggest you do after the steps that are coming up. we're gonna glue this to a paper. This is going to be stuck to our cover within our inner cover. It's not going to be visible, which is why I'm using some scrap paper. And then I'm covering it with cloth just to make it look pretty, and so that it's quite strong, because you're going to open and close your book quite often, and sometimes paper just breaks. So now we're just gluing it top and bottom. And now what we're going to do is we're just going to sew the signatures. So for that, it's pretty easy. You start either in the middle of your signatures like I'm doing, and then you will have some thread that you will see, or you start at the back, in which case you won't see the threads, and in the case of a hidden spine anyways, and then you go at the at one end, go underneath, come back up at the other end, and then you just make a knot in the middle. It's pretty simple. There's loads of videos of this online, and in my channel I've made quite a lot of videos explaining how to do a hidden spine and how to sew on the signatures. So that's it. It's very easy. Alright, so done this. All attached. We'll just make sure they're the right way, and it looks perfectly fine. So what we're going to do now is we're going to glue this spine here. Using tacky glue. I'm just making sure that we have 5 centimeters on each side. There we go. And now we're going to leave it for a night to make sure it glues perfectly well, and we let gravity do its thing. We've glued the inside here and secured our pages to the cover. I've cut these 1 centimeter smaller than our cover, so 1 centimeter up here and 1 there, and then I'll just place it right in the middle. So it's 22 centimeters by 15 centimeters, and now I'm going to ink each of these pages, and this is a thick cardboard, like scrapbook paper, and I'm gonna ink this side so that you don't see the white and make it look a bit more agey, and then glue them, and then we'll see about adding pockets and other embellishments. Let's get to it. I'm using Distress Oxide and tacky glue for the gluing. I've run out of textile glue, so I'm just gonna use tacky glue for everything. Alright, now that this is all glued, we're just gonna wait a little bit for everything to be perfect, I guess.
And in the meantime, we're going to work on decorations, so we can put some ruffles, lace and stuff on the side. Like here, I'm using textile glue, which glues pretty well. And I'm also making sure there's no fraying of the ends, as you can see. And we're also going to work on some pockets. So what I'm doing here is I'm using a cloth for backing so that I can glue. I'm going to use a little bit of glue to make sure that the cloth doesn't move around, and then I can sew it to my cloth. And I do recommend you use a cloth that's a lot thicker than mine, because with mine, like, the whole glue just went through and it was a bit of a mess. And here I'm preparing everything to be sewn with my sewing machine, but you can also just use glue if that's what you have, or hand sew as well. It doesn't matter really. And we're just gonna keep on making pockets and making decorations as well. So yeah, happy watching.
I've sewn all around the pockets. This would be a tuck spot. I've added some sequins, another pocket, and then there's some tags, and I've sewn here. Same with some tabs sewn around these. Tabs, tabs, tabs. So let's just put them in. And for that I'm using my beloved tacky glue. I'm still out of textile glue, so I'm hoping it works. And otherwise I'll just do it again with textile glue when I have it.
And this is the end of our video. I hope you've enjoyed it. So what we're doing here, I'm just putting little beads at the end of our signature threads, the ones that we use to sew our signatures to our hidden spine. And I really hope you guys are all okay and not too sick like I've been. and I hope you liked the video. If you did, don't forget to give a thumbs up, like and subscribe. Don't forget to comment if you like. See if you like what I do, what you think of this boho theme and this way of filming as well. I'd love to know your thoughts on all of this, and I will see you guys really soon for our next video. Bye guys, thanks for watching.